Whoa. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Lyrics are so diverse in this song. God, they just really, they touch the heart, don't they? Hi, everyone. Good to see you all here. Time for some Planet Coaster for a few hours. We're going to hang out and do some good vidgy gaming. Hello there, Blake. Thank you for subscribing. Everybody, welcome aboard. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Name should pop up somewhere right over meow. And of course, as always, if you drop a super chat or something like that, we can try to name roller coaster, hot dog stand, or maybe a park bench after you. Actually, we can name rocks too. So there you go. Thank you everyone for your support over the last week or two, and hitting that like button. Hitting the like button lets me know that you truly like what you're seeing and that you'd like to see more of it. So thank you everyone for being here. Playing with the vanilla version of the game so far. I've been thinking about getting the studio DLC. I can literally write the devs and be like, hey, what about that DLC? When I looked at the DLC and I was like, there's only like 2 or 3 things in the DLC that I might use. So we're going to go for vanilla for now. And then I think after I finish the park vanilla, I'll circle back and we'll start adding some DLC stuff. So that way I can make the park vanilla. Anybody with the base game can download it, and then all the DLC stuff can be added later if you want to. Okay, well, hey, some good news. Shout out. Luke, thanks for subscribing. That's the good news right there. Wow, thank you very much, Lexington. Raptor, you're amazing at this. Get some DLC. Aw, thank you very much, Lexington. You're very kind. I can ask the devs at any time, so thank you very much for your heavy hit. I think we will get some of that DLC, my man, so thank you. Yes, the park is looking very dank, very lit, very epic. I did go, after our last stream, I just quickly made a path through here to kind of fix the goofiness of the mountain before. And look at that, our river rapids are rolling. Speaking of rolling, here comes that military tank. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Lexington. A circle 7 to you, and welcome to everybody who is clicking that subscribe button. Got a lot to do here today, and a lot meaning we got a lot of opportunities. We can pretty much do whatever we want. Today's a blank canvas, at least of the mind, which means that we can pretty much build anywhere and do anything. Now, we have a small problem. We still have, a lot of people to get over to this side of the park. People are coming over, but they are coming over in small numbers, but eventually we'll get everyone over here. The trains are bumping, though. Good news is 2 trains are pretty much the correct number in order to get people constantly going over. Both lines are filling up rather frequently in order to get people over to the other side. And our trains go all the way around the lake, come back up here, and then pick them up and go through the mountain, across the river, and through the woods to grandmother's house. No, wait, I mean this section of the park we go. Lots of people, actually. Very good. Okay. All right, well, we got a lot to do. Subscriber shout out. FPV, thank you for subscribing. Can I have a roller coaster named Screaminator? Ooh, Kevin, thank you very much for your $2. There you go. Yeah, if you guys want me to name something, let's go for it. Well, Kevin, you're in the running. Let's do this. You guys can battle it out in Super Chat, and at the end of the stream, I think the Screaminator is a good name for perhaps the log flume. Actually, this might be the winner here. So, all right, Kevin, you're in the running, my friend. You guys can bid it out for the giant roller coasters. The only one taken already is Z's Destruction. So that's a perfect name for the river rapids, the log flume, the large minecart roller coaster, or our first roller coaster. Nobody super chatted for those just yet. I think everyone's just like really chill when watching this game. Everyone just like sits back and is like, oh man, this is going to be epic. So, all right, let's get started. We're going to build something new. I think we're pretty much done on this side of the park, aside from building what everyone wants, like a volcano and stuff down here. I don't think we'll build a volcano on this side of the park, but we could definitely build one like, you know what would really look cool is like over here. If we put it on this side of the park, there's actually some large canyons that we might be able to make things look like rivers of lava. Who knows? I'm not sure. Hi there, Honey Hole. Good to see you all here. Thank you, everyone, for being a part of today's stream, as always. And, of course, Planet Coaster. This is like part, what, 9 or something of me playing this game? I don't even know at this point. So we'll be playing a lot more of it, so don't you worry. And I'll upload this to the workshop after we're done. Okay, well, let's get creative. Shout out. TSX, thanks for subbing. You know what, actually, speaking of getting creative, one of the coolest things I did was spray painted these train tracks individually to make it look like rock was underneath them. So that's one good thing to do later to add some detail. So that's pretty much, you can get as detailed as literally spray painting the ground underneath railroad tracks to building giant roller coasters anywhere you want, really. Well, I hear that train. Okay, let's build ourselves a little bit of a mountain here. Yeah, we need something for the trains to go through to look cool. And perhaps make it big enough for the train to come back around as well to go through. It's going to be pretty chill. Yep, video's still going for me, so that would be on YouTube.
Subscriber shout out.
James, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Okay. Did I get the DLC? I can get the DLCs. I think I'm going to get them a little bit later. Hi, Firewolf. Good to see you. It's going to take a while, actually. Building a, what if I just turn intensity and... Oh, there we go. That might be a little bit better. We're good here.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Tom, thanks for subbing. Ah, wait a minute. Oh, this is looking beautiful. David, thank you very much for the 2. What's the plan for the stream? No real plans for today aside from, like, for example, recently I was like, oh, let's build a railroad track. And next thing you know, I actually built a huge roller coaster instead of this big red one. So it all changes. I think today I'm just going to build a little volcano over here to start with, just to get something, just a little warm up. It seems like I don't come up with my good ideas until later in the stream anyway. I'll look at a mountain and I'll be like, oh, that needs to have like a sweet thing going through it. And then we build that sweet thing and there you go. I'm actually going to have the coaster come up alongside here. We're going to have the mountain kind of hug it. Not too bad at making mountains either. You know, it'd be really cool is if we made like another mountain here for the water to go into, kind of like a bay, that kind of thing. That'd look sweet. You love the channel? Well, thank you for your support. I love doing the things on the channel, whatever those things may be that I do. Okay, we might need to make the, I think we're now going to make it look a little more, jagged. Yeah, this roller coaster is pretty cool. We built this one a long time ago, so this isn't anything new. This is the second coaster we built, this orange and, teal one. But again, you super chatters, you guys drop them super chats, I can totally name... You gotta come up with a good name, though, with your super chat. Because I can't just name it like Steve's Roller Coaster, because that... I mean, I guess we could, but also, it wouldn't be very exciting for the riders to be like, hey, let's go on Steve's coaster, I guess? People would be weirded out. It's like, why is it Steve's? Who's Steve? Oh, it looks pretty cool over here. And it actually kind of matches the surrounding area. It's kind of mountainous. And we need more than one mountain anyway. Thank you for playing this game. Yeah, well, it's a really fun game. So I'd be playing it regardless, you know. Okay, let's see. So this isn't the volcano that everyone wanted, but it is a mountain of some sort. There wasn't really much we could put over here in terms of rides anyway. It's kind of far off the beaten path. Actually, speaking of paths, there might actually be a good opportunity to connect these two paths together. So that way people down here can leave this roller coaster and make their way back towards the... Yeah. Actually, you know, one thing we need to fix too is this. Sometimes this game has some severe problems with, like, being elevated and trying to connect while elevated. So if you try to build an elevated path and have a junction with another elevated path, the game freaks out and it doesn't know what to do sometimes. It has trouble connecting in the midair. Okay. So that train tunnel looks pretty sweet, I must say. So let's go ahead and link those paths now before we get into decorations, which would be forever. That's gonna take forever there, but I'm also thinking about changing the style of pathway that we use. And we've got orange over here. I think orange kind of fits nice. But these are minor details that we can change. Oh, is that coaster almost at the top?
Hey,
Oh, let's watch.
subscriber shout out.
Let's watch the coaster go crazy. Jessica, thanks for subbing. There they go. It's cool to hear them like get further away with their screams. Ah. Alright, so I think what we need to do here is probably go through the mountain, except we've had pretty bad experiences with the entirety of mountains being drilled out by pathways. I can't believe how wide the paths actually have to be for the tunnels inside a mountain for the pathway. It makes a huge gaping hole. Like this right here would be the width and size of the tunnel for just one little path down the middle. It gets really crazy. Actually, I don't want some of these steel supports to be down here. There we go. Okay. There we go. Kind of looks a little weird with all those concrete supports going on the top of it. Kind of actually blocks the mountain a little bit because of these ones coming over to the side. Could make the mountain bigger. And in fact, I actually have an idea to redesign the entire coaster because it only has enough cars for like it's only got 2 cars, which doesn't move people fast enough for as popular as the ride is. But that was our second coaster, so mistakes were made. And in hindsight, we definitely made it better with other stuff in the future. What's up, Twisted? Okay, let's go ahead and get on building some paths here. We're going to connect up the park and then start working on the other side. So we'll build something big here today at some point. Okay, move the tree out of the way. I always seem to put down way too many trees, right? Ooh, connects roller coasters? That would be sweet. Those things are real cool in real life. Like the little, they have like the little ball machines that lift up, like marble-sized balls through the, basically just makes it into like a transporter machine. Pretty cool. Okay, whack. There we go. Alright, so we're working on some paths here today. Just gonna make sure everything's connected for our park goers. Ooh, okay, let's back that up a little bit. Well, luckily this is gonna be one of the easiest paths we've ever made. Why exactly can't I cut in here? Not sure. Oh. We'll have to keep fixing that. Sometimes it gets a little finicky and picky. Let's back up the paths. This part might be a little boring, but we actually have to do this in order to get more passengers to the other side. Otherwise, no one's coming to the other side of the park, and we're not going to have a good time. If you don't go to the other side of the park, chat, you're going to have a bad time, okay? Whoa! Oh, Momentum Mountain. Oh, that'd be a great name for the red coaster. Or the mountain itself. We could call it the Momentum Miner or something like that. Ooh, that's alright. We can work together on make... Oh, man. We got ideas. Lexington, thanks again for your support. Here come the trains. Fantastic. Why is it doing that still? This game's really weird sometimes about how it makes... The game is very picky on pathways. They need to update on that, I think, just a little bit. Because the game just gets a little too... It gets a little too... snarky about pathways. It's like, yes, I must, the pathway must be the way in which I decide. And it's like, game, you're being picky. I forget it, we'll go over here. There we go. Okay, so now we've got Insanity Junction here, where these pathways are really horribly connected. So at least we've got an exit over here. Although I wish it were behind the mountain. Wow, look at that gangster lean to that path. Can we put that down? Wait. Oh, I don't think it can be fixed now. We can circle back. It's a small detail thing. I've been having lots of problems with pathways lately, though. Okay, so we need to connect the exit to the bridge to the other pathway. So let's get doing that. This is going to be a nightmare. Got an idea. Since so many paths come together, let's boost it up to like 8 meters. And we'll give a few different connections for these paths. This one's so snarky. Look at you. No, I mustn't connect anywhere else. I must connect to it. And it's like, wow. The pathway can only connect there where it's like a little weird. But again, in order to not go insane, we'll just leave it for now. We can always circle back and fix the path. Alright, pathways are good. So now we can start working over here on this side. And it looks like still not getting a lot of people over here. I feel like that one coaster we could put somewhere else to make more money. That actually is costing us money. We have it costing 0, so that way people coming over are a little bit more motivated to go over there. Alright, let's see. Man, these paths, man, what was I doing? I was just trying to deal with the traffic that we were having. Well, lots more people coming through. Well, I'm assuming if we build more rides over here, if you build it, they will come, is what I'm hoping. So let's go ahead and save our park here as Park 37. Good. Okay. Let's do a couple quick decorations with trees. And we'll come back and build rocks all over this stuff. Maybe I could even bury that path in a mountain. We could just have the mountain reach out and just absolutely gobble it up. Okay. More trees to blend everything together, and we should be good. Don't want anything on the mountain, really. Couple of trees. Alright, we'll spray paint and do a few different decorations later. Okay. We need a main attraction. We need to really get people coming to this side of the park. And we should build it a big roller coaster like right here. That really brings people over. And they'll have to path. The pathway will come here and they'll have to pass it to get there. So there we go. Let's see. Let's see what we're doing. Actually, we're good on shops and everything like that. Let's do, Oh, Venom? Wow. Wood Falls? Oh, these are some of the custom designs. Oh, that's another wooden coaster. Wow, that thing gets crazy. Well, that one's really got some curves to it, man. Whew. That's the thing about wooden coasters, though, is that there's so many supports.
Shout out.
Annoying Dog, thanks for subbing. Well, we got one little old coaster over there. Opportunity to build across and build another bridge. The more connections we have going across the river, the better. Probably not a good idea to spam chat repeatedly there, Connor. Okay.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Hey, thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate that, yo, man. Okay, let's see. Let's do a little painting. I feel like I need to do a little painting. I don't think we needed that trek. It was good. Me just saying it's fine.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Terminator, thanks for subbing. If you go anywhere, I'm assuming you'll be back. Okay. Commander Tone, no need to spam chat repeatedly. If you guys really want to get my attention or something like that, just drop a super chat. But don't sit and chat for 2 hours, copy-pasting same messages to try to get my attention. Right now we're playing Planet Coaster, so I gotta stay focused on this. Cormac, thank you very much for subscribing. Nothing I can do about any issues or problems at the very moment. Alright, we've got ourselves a good-looking railroad track. This one's gonna really... I'm gonna start charging for this thing because people are using this thing quite frequently, but they're not going on any rides. Xavier, thanks for subscribing. So let's do 250. We gotta get some of our money back. It's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. Alright, 250 here on this side. 250 on this side. Okay, 11. We're going to go 250 on each side. $250 on either side. Actually, I did, Commander. But right now, playing Planet Coaster, man. Nothing we can do. You'll just have to sit back and relax.
Subscriber shout out.
Things happen. Leo, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome aboard. It's gonna look beautiful. Perfect. Excellent. We'll go on to the other side too. Alright, we're all good there. Painting is good. If you want to download this game, you can check it out on Steam, by the way, for pricing, because it's always changing and varies by country. Man, this is looking good. Man, this side of the park is like done. Baby, there's nothing left to do on this side aside from like trees and rocks. Oh, we could spend a whole rock episode if you want. Chad, if you misbehave, I'm going to spend the whole rest of the evening putting down rocks. Actually, some rocks would look nice around here. Good to see people coming over. Alright, well, we have to start charging for rides because it's starting to be a cost to run these things, so we at least have to charge like $250. Alright, so we'll charge 4 on this one. Alright, let's see. 250. And
hey, subscriber shout out.
Todd, thanks for subbing. Okay, looks good. You can't stop playing this game. You bought it a couple of days ago. That's how it happens. Game's very good. So I think it's about time we work on a roller coaster, but I'm not sure exactly what or where. I want to experiment and see which one gives us the most amount of money. Or at least might give us the most amount of attention. What I'd hate to do is build a huge roller coaster and then have no one come over, but I think the if you build it they will come policy is probably going to be a winner. in terms of gaining everyone's
Hey,
attention.
subscriber shout out.
Mark, thanks for subbing. Well, we could do a big one, but again, that costs time and money.
Subscriber shout out.
We'll have to see what happens. J-Train, welcome aboard. Thank you, Police Gaming. Well, that train looks awfully nice. There we go. Well, it sure looks good. Okay, so now we can work on something. Our money seems to be fluctuating up and down a little bit, which isn't too bad. Wow, look at the log flume. I can't believe the amount of people still at the log flume. I start charging $5 because, I mean, that line is just ridiculous. What's the line like down here? We're gonna have to bring this one down to like $6. There we go. Alright. I absolutely agree, Zachary. Steel coasters are like #1 for ease of design, but wooden coasters really are just they look the most beautiful, I think. I mean, I think I like the way that drop looks a little bit more than this drop per se. But anyway, and man, I can't believe how ignored this coaster is. I should have, maybe we should move it and put it close to this path, so people don't have to walk down here. We might actually end up moving it. Are there people on it? There's like one person who happened to manage to make their way over. Let's close this thing down and let's move it. Actually, yeah, we should just put it over here next to this park. Part of the park. Okay, so let's get rid of the pathway here. One thing that's very important is, even though you want to build rides a little further away to give space to other rides, you still need to have their connections on the main paths, otherwise people are never coming over. Okay, let's build all the way back. Okay. Well, this is a pretty simple fix. Is this the exit? Okay. That was pretty easy. Okay. Of course. Game. Some of these paths really like to battle me, don't they? I'm moving a roller coaster, basically, just for purposes of getting people to get on it. This was a prefab coaster just to get people over to this side to experiment to see how many would come over. Now we're on the main path that's going to come back. So people, they seem to kind of want to, they ride the train and then they walk over here, they go to the shops or something, and then they actually seem to walk back rather than going back on the train again. A lot of people walking back from the train. But the fact that they have to pass this ride now means that we might get more riders. So that's good. But the trains are full of people coming in. They're almost 100% every time.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Slumber Lion, thanks for subbing. If I had thought those stations out a little bit more, it would look prettier as they come through, but we are okay for now. This part of the park looks a little bland. Let's liven things up a little bit with some trees for once. Except for that tree. That looks like it's floating. Burp, burp. I like how we built a little lake down there. Alright. Let's see. You just joined? Well, make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure you click the like button too to let me know you'd like to see more of this content. If you guys drop super chats today too, I'll give you a shout out and maybe we can name a coaster or a hot dog stand after you. Most importantly, I just want to thank everyone for their support, so thank you. It's been awfully nice of y'all. Y'all very nice. Thank you very much. Alright, let's see. Start as a Greenpeace activist and plant trees. I'm Rappy Appleseed over here. Except I'm planting more evergreens than I am planting anything else. So no apple trees for me. Although apple trees are pretty awesome. What if you build an underground roller coaster? I don't know if that'll be as exciting because if you're underground the whole time, well, we as the gamer, we wouldn't see our coaster, so it'd be like, oh, that was pretty cool, but I never get to see it. It would just be like we'd just be making money off of something we didn't even see. Hi, Michael. Circle 7 salute to you as well. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'll come back and paint up the rest of this area another time. I'm getting bored with that, so let's go do something else. I think we're done over here. Like, I'm pretty sure we're done. Like, there's nothing else for us to do. Aside from fill in space with trees and do a few minor time-consuming things. I think we're good over here. A couple more trees just to kind of like fill things up. That's it. So now we can start focusing over here. Hey, how did this work? Oh, is this open? Did I forget to open it? Oh, it broke down. Well, that off to a great start. We moved that thinking it was going to be super popular, and then it just broke down on us. Oh, but the maintenance man is already here. Perfect. And there's a lot of people passing by. This is a great money maker, or a good opportunity for one. You know what I should do is have the path exit over here so they probably double back. There you go. The name of the park is over here in the lower left corner. It's Danktastic Park. Yeah, you know what? There are people reporting they're having trouble with YouTube. If you have any trouble, just make sure you click the refresh button. It's not on me. I think YouTube's kind of having its tantrum today. It's a little upset. I think they didn't demonetize enough people today, so it's having a fit. I want to demonetize more. No, YouTube, you go to bed. No. All right, if I do this, I'm going to be planting trees all day. So let me plant. All right, I'm going to plant 4 more trees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, I think we're done on this side. Alright, let's go ahead and save. So this is actually interesting. We now get to build a new section of the park. I haven't really done anything, so I'll just overwrite that save. Nothing really was changed. So let's take a look at some park problems before we go on to build some stuff. Most people are upset that the log flume's queue is full. It's the most popular ride ever. And if I make the ride queue any longer, people will just they'll say, "Oh, it goes on forever. I don't want to stand in that line." So either way, they'll be mad, even if I extend the queue. That's no good. Okay. Time to build some stuff. Well, we have a coaster here. Good opportunity to build a coaster back here. Actually, we haven't done research in a while. What can we research that's new? Oh, what is this? A new roller coaster. Back to the 80s. Oh, the equalizer. Oh, cool. That's a neat looking coaster. Coaster, nothing above, nothing below. Summit and plummet. Bump around. Oh, we can get bumper cars. Let's go for that. Let's get bumper cars. Let's get that coaster and that coaster. And let's see what we got for coasters to build. Okay, let's see if we can build ourselves a new coaster. What do we got? Let's go to custom. We want something big-o. What seems to be like the most expensive? This one seems to. Oh, it's for all ages too. For adults and teens, for the looping dragon. Did we already build one of these? Oh, wow. That one already gets 4 cars automatically. I don't trust myself with looping just yet. I think that's something I need to work myself up to and learn. There's the American Arrow, which is for adults and teens, and then there's the Hyper Coaster for all ages. Ooh, that one has a lot of seats. Oh man, this would have been good on the other side. I feel like I gotta like put the station over here somewhere and then just have the lift chain go over to here where there's open room. Oh, man. I really hope building coasters over here influences people to come over. Well, look at that. So with this one, we get 2 people could sit in a car per row. So there's and I'm just nervous because if a lot of people come over, well, it'll be for all ages. So you can see 2, 4, 6 per car times 2, 4, 6. Was it 2, 4, 6, 8, 10? Oh wait, no. Me noob. So that's 6, 12. Wait. Well, wait a minute. If I put this down, does it actually hold that many though? Because
Hey, subscriber shout out.
I don't know if the car. Oh, it is. Okay, it is actually that long. All right. I was hoping that it didn't. You know, I was hoping it didn't take a cart away, because otherwise we would have been down from like 30 to like. Oh, who knows? I just don't want to do another 20 or 2-person car again. 2-car train. I mean. Okay. Well, there's no doubt that we have to put this thing near the main entrance. So if we build it over here, they can cross over that way. Ah, too bad we can't build a loop. Dude, that's the only thing we can't build is a loop. Man. Alright, let's get rid of that coaster. I was just experimenting. Look at that. People are just leaving more than they're coming over. Are people coming over? Problem also is that these queues are a little ugly. What's the view of the queue? Yeah, the queues are a little ugly, so it also is a factor why people aren't coming over. Well, yeah, I know about the prefab loops, but what I mean is that that particular coaster can't do loops on the inverted. Or non-inverted. Hopefully this gets more people to come over. I'd be making billions in days. Boy, I definitely would be if I was the,
Hey, subscriber shout out.
like if I owned the tree nursery down the street, I'd probably be making more than the amusement park itself. You know how many trees are in this place already? Like, it's crazy the amount of trees in such a small area. And I'm glad we added the water, because otherwise the park's not fully separated. Okay, let's build another pathway to take advantage of people coming over this way. Or not, I don't know if it's going to matter that much. The only people really using this pathway are the people coming out of the this ride here. By the way, at the end of the stream, we'll start going on some of the rides. So we can go on these rides. We'll go a little bit later. That's gonna be pretty cool. All right, money's dwindling. Oh, I know why. We're doing all that research. Oh, maybe we should see what happens with our research before we build a coaster. It's gonna be a little while though. Okay, let's see if we can build some more throw rides here that we haven't yet built, and then we'll see what we can do with the coaster.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Ryan Price, welcome aboard. Thank you for clicking that subscribe button. Okay, we have the 360 power down, don't we? Yep. We have the elixir machine down, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Oh, this thing we don't have, the Hellion ring. Okay, let's build this down. Good spot to put it right here. Seems to perfectly fit. Let's do a little rotation. Is that squared up? Close enough. Oh yeah, I was going to change the cues, but we'll just leave this for now. Fireworks display we haven't yet done. I'll have to get on that sometime. Problem with that is I haven't yet done that before, so I should probably experiment a little bit off camera to see how it works. I want to change all these paths and everything. There we go. Alright, let's open it up. And $8, let's just go ahead and charge 6 and open. Perfect. Okay, let's see. We've got that open now. We got this coaster. Oh, the coaster's actually working a little bit more. People are actually going on rides. Nice. Good, good, good. Oh, the trains cost $250, so maybe that's turned some people off. Well, let's do this then. Let's go ahead and cost 0 to go over there. But let's charge them to come back, because we don't want them coming back. If they're gonna walk, perfect. It'll deter them from taking the train on the way back, and they'll have to walk past the rides. Excellent. Sounds evil, but it's a business decision. Wow, even 250 just turned off a lot of people. Then again, the ride's probably not that exciting anyway. That's why we're stopping to see people coming over. Yeah, we want them coming over here, so this will deter them from going back. Okay. What else can we build? Let's see. Hyperspin, we've got that down. Magic Twirl. Oh, this thing. Oh, I hate that thing. Sky Ace is pretty cool. We got that there. Wow, that thing takes up a huge amount of space. Huge. That's pretty much it for the thrill rides. I don't think we have this down. The Gears of Fear. Ooh, that thing looks incredible. It's huge. Some of these rides will never be full. They're just never going to get full. We almost have 5,000 people in the park. Wait, where'd the entrance go? Wait, no. Let's move these around. Place the entrance here. Exit here. That's kind of a dangerous thing to possibly trip around. It's cool looking, but that's also what we call a liability. Yeah, if the video freezes or whatnot, it's on YouTube today, so just remember to press F5. I'm getting no problems on my end. Yeah, we'll do a volcano sometime. Right now we got to build the rides in order to get people over here. Alright, we now have 5,000 people in the park. Or what I should say is we got 5,000 people begging to get on one ride. It's hilarious. I mean, there's like other ways around the park. There's other pathways that go elsewhere. But people just want to go on that ride. Hello, Pinto. The side of the park is pretty bare, too. There's not really anything over here. Not yet, anyway. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Lower the price of the train to 0. Is this train free? Now, suddenly. Magically, a whole group of people.
Subscriber shout out.
Josh Sanders, thank you very much for subscribing. Okay, so we're going to see a lot more people coming across the river. Do we have drink places over here, right? Oh, we do. There we go. Milkshakes right there. Perfect. Is this open? Yes. Is this open? Yes. Come on, folks. Ride the rides. Come on now. Get more and more people in the park every day. We're burning through cash. We're doing 3 different research projects for coasters. Viral videos seem to be doing pretty well. Oh, of all of our rides, only 2 of them are broken down. Very good. That's a lot of rides to maintain, so they're doing a really good job. Hi, what's up, Sarah? Good to see you here. Hello. More Planet Coaster indeed. We're continuing on yet again. Now we're starting fresh over here. It's kind of neat. We get to start a new quote-unquote park, but the problem is people have got to come over here from the main entrance. So the goal is to try to get them somehow to come all the way down these pathways, at least to the train, which is here, or to the, oh, that's a long walk, man. I mean, think about walking all that way just to go on a coaster. That's a little lengthy. Uh-oh. Shop's been empty. We got AFK teenagers. God. Seriously, dude, I hired like 30 of these people. God. That's going to hurt our park reputation, you teenagers. And then we need to hire a backup staff. Oh, and then another one just in case they take their emotional break. And another one just to, just 'cause. Jeez, way too many staff members in this park. Man, I can't believe that. I'm going to try to knowingly drop someone in front of every shop so I know there's like a backup employee. What the? Can't believe how many people are just like on break. There should be a way to time breaks so that way, you know, 2 shops can't be closed at the same time that are next to each other. Alright, another one there. Oh, we're doing these massive hirings because of all these people. We gotta get them fed. There we go. Okay, that should bring the park reputation up a bit. Let's take a look at overview. And let's go to... Oh, wait. How do you see about food? Overview. Oh, yeah. Happiness. Yeah, food and drink are way down. Happiness is at 62. We got to increase that. Energy. Okay, we can only remedy that with... I think if you, like, provide them food, energy goes up too. Or especially drink, like a coffee stand. There you go. Yes, we'll get to the volcano at some point, but not now. We got other things to attend to.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Let's build a nice park bench over here. Linsky, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, we got trash all over here. That's great. That's going to lower our rating. No, not sci-fi. Let's go with the park, just a regular park bin.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Bruce, welcome. More park benches is what we need in order to increase energy a little bit. Okay. That should help a little bit. Could be nice to build a water park, wouldn't it? That'd be a cool thing to put down. Oops. Well, that'll be fine. Okay, we got a lot of trash here. We need to, like, hire an emergency maintenance crew. Right, go, boys. Do your thing. Man, people get off the train, they just immediately ditch their stuff. There we go. Alright, they should clean that up in no time. Yeah, the park does look amazing. It really is pretty sweet. We got fireworks to do. We're going to build a new coaster by the end here. Money is starting to plummet because of all the research. But with all these new added rides, ticket prices magically should increase to $56 and $54. Excellent. Priority pass, interestingly enough, $350. Fantastic. 35% of the people are saying they're having a bad time. Alright, janitorial crews are cleaning things up like crazy. Boy, that techno music. Oh, is that this thing? Dude, this thing's got a... Look at this. This thing's not even a coaster. It's like the whole track moves. It's cool for a loop, though. Wow, that's some good soundtrack. Alright, let's go ahead and put some benches down. We need more benches over here than ever before because this is the furthest distance away from the main park, and so people are going to be going crazy for energy. They're going to need all that energy. You want me to ride that thing? Okay, we can go on. Wait, is it even? It's coming to a stop, I think. I think that's the end of the ride now. I don't even think it's worth going on that thing. I wonder if guests can still use these benches even though they're on the other side. It won't let me put it on the inside of the curbing, though, for whatever reason. Okay. So we got benches all the way across the river. Okay, so this is a whole new section of the park. How are we doing on this thing? It's getting riders. It's getting riders for sure. should you sub to me? Absolutely. I think you'd really enjoy a lot of the stuff on the channel, a big variety of different games. And the cool thing is if you click the subscribe button, it actually changes color. That's a new feature on YouTube. So anybody who's new around here, if you click that subscribe button, it'll change color. I'm telling you. All right. Wow. I can't believe how detailed this park is. This is crazy. Big old crazy detail. Make a water ride. Yeah, what other water rides could we build? I think we've done them all. Can't do the boat. I'll need the action DLC for that. I don't even know if that's exciting. Go to custom. Oh, we can actually do the little car. That's so boring. Why would we do that? There's only the log flume and the big one. Nadrema. The park's looking really nice. Could do more junior coasters, but I think we need to do something really big in order to get people over here. What is that? Oh, that's a bird. Okay, the park is looking clean. It was a good move to call out all those janitors because we really need to clean things up. Look at that. People are enjoying the shops. The whole family got balloons. Excellent. Very nice. We already have a log flume. I want to do something different over on the other side. We could make this the killer coaster park. You know, the kids probably don't want to walk as far. There's some really good roller coasters here, too. We got 3 coasters inside the park here. 1, 2, and then our 3rd or 4th one, actually. We got 4 of them here. I forgot all about that. So there's 4. Bob's right. It's time to build another coaster. Boao asks tables. Good. That's a good question, or a good suggestion. In this game, they can just sit down on a bench, but we can put down picnic tables too. Oh, we could do a food area. Oh, that is somebody with a big brain. All right, give it up for the big brain on Boao. Wonder if we could put like a little eating section back here or something. Oh, we could tuck it in right between the. It's actually not a bad idea, my man. I guess we'll think about that when we got more passengers around, but we could do it over on the other side. Let's think about that. Actually, well, is this the only picnic table? Oh. Boy. I'm surprised. There's not a lot of people actually eating over here. Though it's a really good spot to put picnic tables. I just don't want to block the hordes of people that are going to come through for the train station. Well, we'll have to put it over there on the other side then when people are more plentiful over there. If the park would kindly go over... Hey, you guys know there's other rides, right? Jeez. Everybody wants to go on one ride. Alright, let's see. Is anybody getting turned away at the door from the pricing? Oh, a huge wave of people coming in. Let's see what the average money is on people. 188, 76.34. Perfect. And there's an ATM machine inside. You're playing Meta War while watching? Excellent, man. Yeah, you know, I can't... On YouTube, I'm getting bored of just doing the same thing all the time. I've always been a gamer to play... You know, actually, the 2 first games that I played a lot of were Lego Island and Tonka Construction back in, like, 95 or 98. Raptor, you're old. Oh, yes. Back in my day, we didn't have a Pentium processor. We just ran our computers on hopes and dreams. Oh, look at these 2 trains. They're racing. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, 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 go. Oh, man, that was a tie. Wow, I think that was a complete tie. Dude, these trains are synced and linked, baby. That is top tier. That is top tier, dude. Did you guys see that? Oh, my God. This is the coolest ride ever. Train just went up like 17 tiers in epicness, dude. 2 trains were like battling it out at 20 miles an hour. You know what we should do is give each riders the squirt guns. We should just give them squirt guns and just have them shoot back and forth at each other. That'd be fun. You're in Perth? Wonderful. That's cool. I always wanted to go to Austria. Actually, Raptor, it's in Australia, which is a former colony of the... Yes, of course. We all know. You know, I always love making the joke on the channel where I say something where I'll say like uno, dos, tres. Oh, I don't really know how to count any higher in French, and people are like, that's Spanish. And I was like, that's the joke, bro. Okay, so let's go ahead and rename our one of our coasters here to Momentum Minor. I like that idea. So Lexington Delta, thanks again for your support. The Momentum Minor. That's a sweet name for that one. So thank you again, Lexington, for your support. Okay. Oh, we got this coaster over here to name too. Oh, it's called the Madness. Oh, that's because it's pre-designed. Trains are leaving at the same time. Oh, and they're neck and neck. Look at that, dude. That is so cool. I can't believe that. I don't know how that happened, but I like it. I do like my evil scheme of charging to get people to come back. Hoping that they'll stay over there. Alright, we're just waiting for research to get done. I just want to see what the new coasters are before we build it. And if you build it, they will come. What is this? Oh, the Bump and Derby. Oh, sweet. We can get bumper cars. That's probably going to take up a little bit of space, isn't it? Is that under gentle ride? That's a pretty gentle ride, even though you're slamming into each other head on. Okay. Let's see. Boy, that is a pretty big building. It wouldn't even fit in our square. Almost. It's pretty close. Darn. Could have fit it there. That's a little too far away. Back here's our picnic area. Darn, if the rock and roller thing over here was just a little bit further away. We got to put this somewhere. I need a mechanic. We have plenty. They're just needed to do repairs. It's all automatic when they do repairs. So we're probably going to build our roller coaster over here. So I'm going to leave that area for that. So we'll put the bumper cars back here, though it's kind of hidden. But we got to do it. So much for the picnic area. This thing's nice. It's all automatic. Good, rides are getting connected like crazy. And open. Okay, very nice. Did the mountain get named? Well, it kind of has a name, but not really. I think I'm going to name the mountain with whatever we call the park. And I think what I want to do is later in the series, I'd really like to make a t-shirt, put it on my Teespring store. Anybody can buy it. I'm going to buy one for sure. I want to get an artist to like draw the mountain with like a roller coaster going through it, and then just write whatever the park is underneath. And I'm going to buy that. I'm going to buy that shirt, wear it everywhere, and then if anyone's like, "Oh, hey, where's Dank Mountain?" Oh, it's far away, an imaginary world called my hard drive. Oh yes. Actually, it can be saved on the cloud too. I'll be uploading this to the cloud as well. I don't think you'll need any DLC to play it, or at least not at the moment. So, all right, we've lost a ton of money, mostly from our research going on quickly. We've been researching a lot of coasters, so that's probably part of the biggest reason. Dude, the log flume, man. Alright, we're getting close to going bankrupt, so we need to turn some people away from the log flume anyway. They gotta go elsewhere. They can go get angry. Spell the name of the mountain in rock? Yeah, but what if we call it, like, super awesome, amazing dank rock? Like, do you realize? Oh my god. Like the Hollywood sign? Maybe we could put the Hollywood sign up here? Okay, we are bleeding money like no tomorrow. It's all those teenagers, man. Okay, now we finally hit the negative. It's going to be an interesting struggle now for a little while in the game. It's the first time we've actually been back in the negative. Let's pause research for a bit until we get back up in the positive. Also all of our staff, too. I feel like I need to close this down just to get people to go elsewhere in the park. Like, folks, there are tremendous... Oh, great, they're all coming out of there. That one broke down. There are tremendous amounts of rides elsewhere. Look at some of these rides are completely full. Oh, that one's $5. That's broken. Just trying to adjust pricing to keep lines full. Really? Nobody on the Ferris wheel? Oh, forget it. Just make it free. Actually, there are people going up. I think that ride's full. It just took everyone who was in the queue. Okay. Where's the line here? Oh, there it goes. $8. People aren't interested anymore. Let's just do $5. Okay. Now we're going negative quite quickly. Those two train lines over there that I built are the most expensive thing. Trying to get people to the other side of the park is a killer. $6? People are still going on that thing? I don't get it. There we go. People are coming back here again. Park rating dropped to 2571. Why? That's why we're losing money. 30% of people are angry that the Choppers Creek is full. I don't... Just because that ride's popular, I shouldn't be punished for it. God. Yeah, I'm getting punished because the ride's line is full. Alright, you know what? Let's just turn it off and get people to get out of here. Ridiculous. Get to the other sides of the park, folks. Come on. It's a pretty awesome ride, but come on. Go elsewhere. There we go. We've released like 25,000 people into the wilderness now. I mean, listen, there were like 30,000 wallets just sitting right here, not spending money at the park. I mean, all these people paid an entry fee, and then they can't go on any rides, and then they get angry. And it's like, I mean, literally, that's like paying to go to Disney World, and then you just park your car and sit there, and then you're mad. It's like, hey, doofus, go inside the park. I'm going to keep it closed for a little bit. Now watch. Opened up. Watch the tidal wave of humanity. People, the ride is open. Assemble. There we go. Seriously, like it's actually killing the park because people are just waiting here in line. They really want to go on this ride so bad that they refuse to acknowledge any other ride exists in the park. Of this entire theme park, they only want to go on this thing here. And then we'll just pile up. Like, couldn't you see from back here that there's a big line? Like, oh, hey, it looks like there's a lot of people there. Here, we better mosh pit in. Carol, get Grandma. Let's all just... into this. Let's thread the needle. Oh my god, I can't believe this thing. We're losing tons of money because of that. Litter is disgusting. At least it got rid of that stupid problem. Okay, we're just bleeding money like crazy. Where's most of our expenses going? Park management. 7,000 to staff wages. -7, 27, 6. Oh, it's probably because we did research. Oh wait, we're starting to climb out of debt now. That was horrible. All that debt we just went into because of that. Park rating's going back up, so people are coming in again. But the fact that everyone chooses to pile themselves into a corner and get upset because a ride is full. Oh man. Fire staff, well, to be honest, I can't even get the people to stay on their jobs. Our money will go back. We'll be back to normal in no time, but I mean, half these people are on breaks. I had to hire like 1,600, like an army of 1,600 teenagers in order to just, you know, be at the milkshake stands. This is like Epcot, dude. This just sucks. This part over here is just expensive, and it's no one's going there. We are making money though. We're starting to bring back our cash flow now. It's gonna be a long while until we see money coming in again, though. Looks like, all right. Looks like people are not as dumb now. There's actually some flow around that line. They're starting to realize that it's full. Okay, good. And they're getting super angry, which is bringing the park rating down. Choppers Creek 2 is full. I'm just gonna literally name the ride is full. Alright, you know what? If this is gonna be a continuous problem in the park, I can't even build a pathway because we're basically bankrupt. Like, what do? Do I just make the path longer and just circle it back? People are mad because the line is full. Oh, there we go. Now we're down to like 10,000. Okay. Alright, money's coming back in. All of that, we went down into the hole $20,000 because the line was a little full. A line was a little full. Seriously, 30% of the park was standing right here. 30% of everyone in the park was angry that this line was full. I can't believe that. Yeah, I'm going to make the line longer, but we have to have cash in order to do that, so let's wait until we get out of the negatives. Maybe I should start the queue somewhere over here so people actually go to this park. We'll just have this giant queue that just goes on forever. I have raised the price. It is up to it's up to $8. Let's drop it at 10. Yeah, let's deter some more people. You think they'll be angry that the line was full or that it was a high price? Well, maybe that'll deter some people from going on it. It's the most popular thing in the park. I love the hammer. Man, I can't believe it. We were like at $27,000 and now we're at like -6. Can't believe it, man. Oh wow, people. The reason we were making money so fast is people actually started going on other rides. They got so mad that. Oh, look at. This thing is free now and people are finally lining up. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Well, I can't add more logs. I mean, we already have 14 logs, dude. At this point, it's just like, damn. If I make the station longer, will that affect things? We could try to redesign this thing. We just need to get some money in the bank before we do it. Let's get back it up. We're going to go up to 10,000. I'm going to redesign the station and the pathway because this ride is just too lit. People like it too much. Oh, good. Now they're going to get mad about the price. Okay, happiness is starting to go back up again. Good. Wow, look at that. We're back at 10,000 in no time. Okay. Alright, park's closed. Alright, let's shut her down. We're shutting it down. That's it. Okay, so because this ride became so popular, and I don't know why, we now have to redesign it because it's so lit. It's so lit. Yeah, if you're having any trouble with the video, it's not on my end. It's on YouTube today, so just refresh. But if you guys can see me, I need you guys to, actually, if somebody can make a Wendy's run for me, I'd actually like some of those, the Wendy's nuggets. Actually, I don't. Are those even good anymore? Are they still good? Does Wendy's still got good nuggets? All right, let's make our path over here instead. So let's connect to the path to the front. Well, the ride is long, which makes everyone want to ride it. And to be honest, I'm not going back there to shorten that ride up, sir. Sir, are you crazy? Okay. We'll just have to move the rocks around a little bit, but... Actually, we can lower the rocks and it'll look like... Oh, that's going to be cool. Like the whole thing is supported by the... Oh, beautiful. Ooh, I wonder if we could get people out by the splash. We're going to move the state. Hold on. Before we make that any longer, let's make the station longer. People were mentioning that. So currently, we can hold a number of 13. Oh, I thought it was 14 before. 13 boats. So let's go into edit track. Look at them just back up into the mountain. That's hilarious. Well, we want a longer station to try to get more boats. I don't know if that's gonna. I don't know if that's actually going to be feasible. If that, uh-oh. Whatever I did, sorry. Oh, I want to go back here. Yeah, let's delete that. Let's put a station here instead. That exits. Is that the way we want to go? So now how many boats can we have? 13 still. Okay, so having a longer station doesn't matter. But perhaps having a longer queue to get people off that pathway would be better. Alright, let's circle over here. Again, folks, I want to thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button, too, if you'd like to see more Planet Coaster or whatnot. Would love to see all of you here in the future. So if you're liking the stream, go ahead and click that like button. Let me know you'd like to see more. I think we're good to open this thing now. Oh, we got to do a stupid test run because we modified the track. Okay, let's get that done. We'll do our test run. Should be good. Well, that's good. Now it'll get people other parts of the park. And then when we reopen, it's like a whole new ride now. Come on back to Dank Mountain. That's right, we kind of extended the station but found out it wasn't a good idea and we shrunk it again. It's a whole new ride. Also, you can like rebrand rides or refurbish rides to make them new again. So that's one thing you can do to kind of like raise prices and such. But I think once rides reach classic level, then they just, like for example, when you look at Prestige, this thing is going to be a classic in less than a month. And then it's just going to get like top tier. People are just going to pay the highest price for it because it's going to be like... It's going to be a classic. People will be telling their grandkids about it. I met your grandfather on the Hammer, and it was year 17 on Raptor's moderately okay park, and I've fallen in love with them ever since. Also, don't go on the log flume ride. The line is forever. Okay, Grandma. Oh. Okay, we need to wait for one log to come back, and then I'm going to lower a few of these rocks here. It's kind of cool, actually. The pathway goes along the rocks. It's kind of ugly, actually. No, not really. It hugs the area that we've got. It does what it can with the space that we were given. Come on, we just need one thing to come back. Come on. Oh, there we go. There goes our first log. Perfect. That's why people love this thing. Alright, open up the log flume. Go, go, go. It's almost there. Moderately okay park. Boom. Alright, Sea of Humanity. Q, Sea of Humanity. Everybody come on over, ride the ride. Let's lower our rocks a little bit. Let's see. Just gonna have to move some of these rocks out of the way. Some of these people are like Swedes trying to speak like Simlish or something. Hebba heebie heebie. Alright, I think that does it for the path. Okay, we're good. We got it. Okay, let's see if we can squeeze a tree in there or something. Can I like sneak a tree in like right here? It kind of gets in the way, but it's fine. Good. And the high price should keep people out of, like, from buckling up in this area. Yeah, because the line was just killing us. That was, like, lowering our park rating and everything. Okay. And we should probably get back up to about 5,000 people in the park. Okay, how are things going over here? Not seeing any lines. Well, there's people going to rides, but not any lines. They'll work their way over here. Look at that. We were negative $20,000. Now we're up 13,000. I led the park through the Great Depression. Oh, and look at that. People are on this thing because it's prestige top tier. Look at that. It's a classic. Plus 10 current reputation. Excellent. Q scenery rating 56%. What? All right, we better put down some rocks. That's a really great way to quickly get people interested in a ride, too, is to kind of make a nice queue. Or to get them to keep coming back. Very nice. You know, it'd be really difficult to, like, do a desert map because you got to decorate everything in, like, what, palm trees and cactuses. This looks a little bit more, you know, a little bit more prettiful. Did I forget the exit? No, the exit goes into the mountain. In there. Yeah, that's true. They do get a long ride for the price. They're going to be mad about the price, but to be honest, I can't have 80,000 people circling around like a vortex of humanity, just a swirl of this ride is full, this ride is full, this ride is full. It's like, right now the queue is, I think that's actually extra long. I hope that's way longer than we had it before. It's gonna be a long wait though, anybody who goes in that line. Ooh boy. Alright, good, we're back up to 18,000. Okay, let's continue our research. Let's get a new coaster going. I'd hate to put all my time into building a beautiful coaster, though, and not have anybody come over. You know, one thing I really liked about Roller Coaster Tycoon is you could advertise a specific roller coaster. And in this one, you can't do that, which kind of sucks, because if you build something new and really want people to go there, like, for example, if you build I don't know, you build a ride here, you want everyone to go on it, it brings them to this side of the park. Yeah, boy, it sure is a nice park. Thank you very much for your compliment. It really is a beautiful place. I can't believe it. I didn't know I was this creative, and I'm not. I'm really not. But if you do want to see creativity again, check out my friend Uthris, U-T-H-R-I-S. Uthris is very talented on Planet Coaster, and he actually has made some cool stuff for the workshop. And I'm going to download some of that stuff eventually, see if it's like vanilla, and do some of that. Some of his stuff. Put some of his stuff in my park. Alright, I'm going to decorate at random, see if we can get some of these queue ratings up a little bit, so people aren't as irritated by the lines. If they got something pretty to look at, which is exactly why you guys come to this stream, right? To see something pretty to look at, right? Am I right? No, I'm wrong. I'm totally wrong. How much would a ticket cost? So at the park, it is currently $56, which is pretty high, and you're also charging for the rides, but I haven't really optimized things in terms of like staff training and that kind of thing, so And I kind of made a lake. Maybe this lake's a little too big. It's difficult for people to get to the other side of the park without taking the train. But cool idea I had here, though, is we've got these... people can go on these trains, and we've actually... I'm charging to go back, so hopefully it's a one-way ticket. Hopefully people go this way, and then they're forced to go on some of these rides. Forced meaning they're like, oh, I don't want to pay the fee, so they just walk back and they go on some other rides, which is a way better spending of your time. I mean, if you're going to take a train over to this side, you may as well go on the roller coaster here, grab a bite to eat, instead of just getting on the train again and going back. Face cam is lagging? No, it looks good to me. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Andrew. I do not like paying for a ride either, but it seems in this game the only way to actually make money. I'd rather just charge like, all right, hey, here's the entry fee of you know, $35 per person, and the food is, you know, like any place, the food's going to be very expensive, but it's all good. Okay. Well, this side of the park is completely full, aside from us doing rocks and doing nighttime lighting. I want to build a new coaster, so let's keep up our research here. We can actually start new research. An eccentric classic. I want a Ferris wheel. I actually am surprised we don't have a Ferris wheel here. I want to be able to research that. I don't know. I'd like to put it here somewhere in the park, in the old spot. Ah, we'll put it behind the staff building. Actually, we could put a little mountain here and elevate it so you can see the whole park from here. Perfect. Got it. My streams make your day. Well, thank you for making my day by just tuning in for a little bit. Yes, we do have a Discord. The link should pop up in chat. Oh, there you go. Boom. Right there. There's the list. Or the link. Do I have a parking lot? The parking lot is underground. It's underground parking. There's a whole subterranean highway system that you can't see anywhere. Well, if you want a parking lot, go check out Uthras' channel. Again, man has designed a whole parking lot for the game. All right, we're waiting to get research done for a new roller coaster. A lot of people sitting around here. This is good. That means there's a lot of traffic. Let's build some more benches then. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's see. 9 years until classic. Some of our rides are real. Is this classic yet? Oh, 3 years. Okay. Log Flume should be a classic though by now. Oh wow. This is 6 years until being a classic. I can't believe that. This should be already. This is already a classic. Yeah. Classic. Classic. No love for the Ferris wheel. The price is totally free. It's like I just need to get rid of it, but there's so many bushes around. I'd hate to do that. Gears of Fears broke down. Staff will go and fix that. Multiple shops are very busy. Good. Let's sort by busy. Let's actually give that guy some training, and this person too. They added a lot since I originally played this game too. Like, for example, all the staff rooms weren't there before, and there's actually a hotel. You can put down hotels in this game, which I found to be a very impressive additional feature to it. When the stream is, or when the series is over, what will you play for the next? I think I'll probably build another city in City Skyline. Nah, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Don't know. I guess we'll just see. You know, by the time I get bored of this, it'll probably be time to play the new Jurassic World Evolution, so I'll go and play that. Okay, so just be patient with me. We're just waiting for research to get done on the coasters. Almost there. We're at 98%, so we're about to see a big jump in new coasters, and then we'll save so we can get some new coasters built. And if we goof up, or if it doesn't look good, or if people don't like it, all we got to do is just build a new coaster. What I should do is move the log flume to the totally opposite side of the map. All right, looks like people are willing to pay that price. There's still a ridiculous sea of humanity here. Let's pay 8 so more people ride. See if we can clean out that sea of humanity. I can't believe it. Like, people can't move through each other. They move like, these people are moving like, I don't know, balls floating in water or something like that. Well, you can build a coaster on water just by building over it. The game, it won't let you build underwater, but it will let you build over water. It just puts the support beams in the ground. There's like bypass paths everywhere. Oh my god, again with this? How can I tell where these people are going? I know where they want to go. They want to go on the log flume. That's half the park sitting right there, man. I don't think this game is on PS4 or consoles yet, anyway. These trash bins are choke points. I don't. That's a lost cause. I don't know how to get people to like leave. Should be like a one-way path or something like that. What is this shop? Oh, Hat's Fantastic. Hat's Fantastic. Can't believe it, man. This is like as wide of a path as you can build, I think. I think that might be the 10 meter. How wide is 10 meter? I think it's actually the 8 meter path, but... Wow. I just can't believe this is always a constant problem to where people want to go on the flume. Like, the flume ain't that dank, people. It just appeals to everybody, though. Like, old people, young people. Geez, what we should start doing is, like, taking online ordering, where, like, you order when you want to go on your ride, and then it's like, hey, Karen, we got to be at the log flume at noon. Like, we got reservations. There should be reservations, you know? If I build the path over here, it's just the same thing's gonna happen. Like if we curve it around the hammer and put it over here, boom, Sea of Humanity is just gonna come up here. That's gonna be a nightmare. Look at that. That's gonna be a nightmare. A three-way intersection. Crazy. The biggest coaster I think is this red one. I think. I mean, tallest is probably the orange one over there. I'm just trying to figure out how to. Because if I make other pathways around, people don't care. The game's AI is programmed in such a way that they absolutely need to touch the line. They need to touch that line in order to know that the line is full. Like, they cannot make the assessment from over here. Like, you can't walk up and be like, oh, that looks pretty full with it being absolutely full. No, they have to go, hey, is it full? 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 Hey, it looks like it's full. Like, yeah. No kidding. God, man, then the park's gonna get mad again. Oh, wait, new coasters, though. The Black Falcon. Whoa, what is that? Summit and Plummet. Ooh, that looks cool. Oh, we got new coasters. Is it a water ride? Is it a coaster? Okay, I feel like I want that one. And an alternative launch. Oh, like a... Oh, maybe that's a magnetic one. Because usually they have hydraulic ones. Yeah, if you have a suggestion on how to solve this, let me know. Because the only other solutions are make path bigger, which ain't going to solve that. These people just need a brain. That's a solution. Like, hey, instead of standing in line to stand in line, how about go on the hammer? Oh, it's broken. All right, well, why not go on this thing? Go on a different ride. Just come back. Build another log flume? Oh, my God. Well, we can't. That's too much. That'd be too much. We'd probably... It would make us $1 billion, but that's too many in the same spot. Let me try this. Let's try to make a bypass lane for this, for our idiot guests. Can I just make a nice little... Like, all I want to do is make, like, a round section that comes out here. Why is it locked into angle snap? Why can't I... It doesn't let me curve or anything. Why is the game trying to do these crazy 90-degree angles? Game, it's very simple. I'm just trying to build a... Okay. So apparently everything's too complex. Oh my God. Well, that's one way to clear out the path. Oh, and then there they come again. It's just a mosh pit, dude. Just put on some heavy metal music right now and just... Da, 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 da. Look at that. That's crazy. Why did they do that? I will build a coaster in a minute. I need to solve this problem first. I'm trying to make it short. I'm trying to make some sort of a bypass lane, but the game is trying to build these ridiculous bridges and all this other unnecessarily... Like, apparently we got to mosh pit it up. I don't get it. Yeah, I just don't know why we can't have like a nice little rounded corner. Let's try to flatten land. Curved slopes, no. I have no idea what to do. What's up, Ryan? I would put it all back the way we found it. Making a longer queue isn't going to stop people from piling up there. I can make the queue... I can make it circle the park, and they're just going to get... They're still going to keep going in there. Like, do you realize how long that queue is going to have to be to fit all those people? It's going to have to be like 4 times the length. That's not going to be good. I try to do a live video every day, yeah. Geez, what if we try to make a path here? Ah, man, this is going to be crazy. I also don't know why I have to go out 2 before the game lets me do like a free build. I don't get that. Blocks the fountain. No one cares about that. No one's going to use that. Wow, we're getting tons of money, though. Wait, the game doesn't have Ferris wheels? I thought it did. Does it not? Wait, where... Oh, I totally want Ferris wheels. I thought it had one. Just trying to think of a solution to get people around there. I don't know. We're gonna build a coaster next though, so now you can't merge queues together. This ride is so popular. I wish I could just like advertise that it is like, attention guests, the ride is now $99. Find entertainment elsewhere. Like that's it. Like I make more money when people aren't going to this ride because otherwise they get all crabby. 23% of everybody in the park says that they're mad that the 23% of the park is walking by here mad because the queue is full. Well, no, that would be the queue for the entrance. Well, the only other option is to like bulldoze this in. Like we now have to get rid of a beautiful natural water dealie. I can't believe this. Like, our problem right now is that the park is too popular. That's our problem. No, it just allows more stupid people to pile. It just allows more piling. Like they got to touch the queue to know that it's full, so they spend like their entire day at the park waiting in line. Well, I'm not doing all that. There. How many ponds do I have? P-O-N-D-S, you mean? Well, there's quite a few bodies of water in the park. Quite a few. We just need to make, like... We need to make a log flume that is so dank on the... If we build an even better log flume over here... If this amount of people could just get on the train... Oh my god. Oh, this is it. This is how we're going to do this. Again, if you guys are new around here too, by the way, don't forget to click that subscribe button. I'm sure some new people have tuned in, so if you're new around here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Your name should pop up, and I welcome you to the park and to the stream. I think we need to build a log flume around here or something, just to bring them, just to get people over on this side. Log flumes seem to be just like lit and dank. Maybe we could raise this mountain up here a bit. Yeah, build a second, but the log flume's got to be insanely long in order for people to go crazy for it. And in fact, this particular ride is 442 seconds. So that's probably the longest, and it's really the coolest. It really is cool. So, like, we would be building a log flume only to drive these crazy people over. Like, look at that. The amount of people at that queue is ridiculous. Should we build a log flume and then maybe a roller coaster? Build a flume to bring them over and then a coaster in order to... Okay. Equally long flume on the other side. That might be our only solution. But watch, no one will come over. It'll be like, no, I want to go on the big one. Well, that just means we're going to have to build this... Alright, well, we got to build a mountain here then. That's our only hope, man. Because building pathways and stuff there all day ain't gonna cut it. Alright, time to build a mountain. Time to build something big-o. Well, I could build a coaster, but the flume just seems to... Because the flume is such a gentle ride, it attracts people young and old. Like, it's the perfect anybody ride. You know, like, roller coasters could be a little scary and not for all ages, but a flume generally is... Anybody can ride that. What am I playing? This is Planet Coaster. And now we're building a giant mountain over here. It can't be as big as that mountain, though. It can't be as cool. But it can have a flume. I don't know if we could do that. I don't think we can make a... I just don't think we can make a log flume as dank as that one. I don't know if that could be done. Well, it's going to be a little bit of time. So now we have to build a mountain from scratch. You know how it is. I guess we're building Mount Doom right now. Oh, we could actually have the log flume go down here. Well, that's a little far away. You know what we could do is have the log flume... Yes, we could have it go back and forth through the... Okay, I got this. Well, we just need the thing to, like, raise... Alright, here's what I'm going to do. This is the easiest way to do this. Build a point. There we go. Now build the foundation. There we go. Gotta have something that... There we go. Gotta build some ridges off of it. There we go. Ooh, that looks pretty cool, actually. Well, from what we understand about our park goers is they really seem to like flumes more than roller coasters. But it's good for all ages, which gets you the bonus of the family package too, because you get people to come in for that. Well, unfortunately, this mountain can't be as big as the other one. It just wouldn't be right, so we gotta make sure we kind of keep under that level. We can put our station up here. What's the smooth button? There we go. Oh, very nice. Okay, that seemed to work out really nice. Yeah, we could have a roller coaster coming. I wanted to do this a whole different theme altogether, but we gotta do another log flume in order to get the Sea of Humanity to come over. Actually, the sea is kind of thinning out a bit. Oh, they must be getting word. They're getting word. Hey, I heard there's a new log flume being built. Wait, what? Wow, people are gonna have to walk up here? Oh man. You know what we could do is we could put the log flume entrance here. Okay. It's more of a ridge. So we can build several roller coasters and rides going through here. And tunnels seem to be our big theme anyway. Darn it, I wanted to do something different, but... Do a log flume in this coaster in the same mountain? Yeah, that's what we did over here, and it turned out really awesome. In fact, there's tons of rides that go through that mountain. So we're going to do the same over here. I'm just going to try to make things look a little better here. Alright, what do we got for research? Oh, look, they're going to other things, and a lot of people are thirsty. Okay. So it looks like everybody spent all day standing in line, and then now they... Oh, there we go. The Ferris wheel. Fantastic. We unlocked it. Swings on a wave. Don't know what that could be. Freedom of flight. Let's do that. Alright, really quickly, I want to build the Ferris wheel. That's something I wanted to do for a little bit now. And I feel like if I elevate it over there... Or what if we put it on the mountain somewhere? That would look really cool. Nah, that actually would look a little fake. Well, I think the best place for us to put it would be right over here. And have the queue come right over here. I have no idea where we could put it. Well, I want to tuck it in somewhere over here near the park, so... Let's build another mountain here. Alright, so we're going to start on a coaster and a flume over here. Wow. See, Raptor, he does like an hour, 2 hours of warm-up, and then the last hour is all excitement. That's how it works. Could be a nice area for a coaster to swing around. In fact, we could have the log flume start down here and the coaster be up on top of the mountain. Well, there we go. That naturally blended in perfectly. Well, what do you say? Shall we build another log flume? Because apparently people love log flumes at this park. 39. If we can get everyone coming over here, this is just going to be awesome. Okay, well, let's do another log flume. And then we will do a, we'll do another log flume, and then we'll do another, another coaster here. Starting midway is a good idea. Oh, we could build a large water fixture. Nah, this one has to do a little different. This has to be a little different. What if we drop down first? Oh, we could start with a drop. That'd be cool. Boo, you suck? That's not what your mom told me last night. Oh. Okay. Hi there, Bassie. Good to see you in chat. Oh, wait. We don't want the splashdown. Oh, there we go. That's actually a good initial drop. Should this one be a little scarier, or... No, this one will be alright. Why are you trying to tunnel back there? There's no reason to... Got him. Let's see. What's up, Amir? Yeah, sometimes it takes a minute to pop up, but if you, if your subscriptions are set to private, it won't work. Yeah, another water ride. It's going to be interesting. Thanks, Grayson. I mean, we've had just nothing but this tremendous success over here where people continuously... The line is actually flowing now, but the deal is, if we have 2 of these things, this seems to be what everyone wants to ride. So, I don't understand why auto tunnel can't actually tunnel. What's the problem? That's weird. Auto tunnel is on. What is 9 meter? Oh. Wait, what was that? Operational catwalk. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you can put catwalks down wherever you want for viewing. That's very cool. A lot of players have congestions on the log flume. Like I said, it just appeals to the most amount of people. Though I'm curious, why can't I go through the mountain anymore? Like, auto tunneling doesn't work? It should. Actually, let's make this a little, let's see. Go to the main menu and restore it. Is that the problem? Because it's gonna try to do tunneling back there now. Do I have to restart? Is that a problem? Disney bought the rights to the mountain. Well, I own the mountain. It's actually it's kind of weird, but like when I started over here, I didn't like this as much, and then eventually it became just super awesome. Just the same. Let me try to. Is that the problem? Is it because that doesn't seem right? The game needs to be reloaded to fix auto tunneling. Okay, let's just quickly reload then, just to figure out what the problem is with the little dealy bobber deal, Mick thing, bob boob boop boop. All right. Beep boop beep bob boop boop beep beep. Hey, what's your favorite thing to have for dinner, by the way, guys? What's something you haven't had in a long time that the wife hasn't made, or mom, or dad, or grandma, or somebody, something that you're looking forward to having that you haven't had in like a million years? Because for me, I think meatloaf is one thing that, like, I know it sounds crazy, and a lot of people don't like it, but to me, that's like a big thing that I really enjoy. No, it wasn't beyond the boundary. It was. I was trying to build it right here, which is the dotted line was down there. We're in our boundary. I think I want to have chicken. Yeah. Well, but what kind of chicken? I mean, that's so broad. Like a whole chicken, or like chicken, like what? Chicken wings, chicken. Oh, barbecue rabbit. Ooh, I've never had rabbit before. I would totally have rabbit. I'm down with that. I would try it. Spaghetti. A lot of people say spaghetti. Okay. Goulash. Ah, yes. People love goulash. Goulash is very nice. It's tomato, onion, beef, and like tomato, onion, beef, and noodles, really. It's a very simple thing. I like, I make chet boular sometimes, which is Swedish meatballs. And I like that a lot. It's you know how it is. If somebody else makes food, that's when it becomes so much better, you know? They say, you know, oh, it's made with love, but I think it's just, if you've ever made your own peanut butter and jelly sandwich, doesn't it always taste better if somebody else made it for you? Alright, looks like auto-tunneling seems to be working again. Oh, there we go. Except I don't really need to do any tunneling here. Is it just going to back the ground away? Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh boy. I think we need to angle that a little differently. Actually. Did I fix the angle? Did that... I don't know if I actually fixed that. Let's try here, then here. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Perfect. And then a big O crazy drop. There we are. Barbecue sausage. Now that sounds nice. Good. All right. Looks like chat's hungry. Your wife burned the kitchen down. All she can make now for dinner is reservations. All right. Let's see. Well, it starts off with a nice drop. So that's how many meter of a drop is that? That goes, oh, actually we're below we're actually below sea level. Our first ride to actually go below sea level. So this goes from 13 down to 2. So that's like a, is that the high point there? So 13 down to 2. So over 10 meter drop, around a 10 meter drop gets a little, I don't know how I feel about that. Well, that ain't gonna be good. Oh, it won't let me tunnel anymore. Actually, it did turn green at some point. So, what's the deal with tunneling? It just won't auto-tunnel. Track supports. Dynamic. Water slide? Oh, yeah. Oh, you cannot... Decker says you cannot tunnel under sea level. Well, it would be nice if they told me that. Was that the problem we were having? Well, that's kind of dumb. Makes sense, but, you know, don't tell the Dutch that. Because I've been in tunnels. Okay, that actually makes sense. That's an actual viable reason. Like, that's logical to me. Okay, now we're at -2 meters again. Really? That was the same drop length? -1 meter? Well, game, come on. I don't want to raise the ride, though. You can raise the ride on your own successful park. Okay, let's circle around. Well, actually, this is good. This will get us to back up things a little bit. Very nice. Nope. We're at 1 meter and can't tunnel still. So that's not a factor. Well, not being able to tunnel is going to become a problem. Let's take a look at some of these other roller coasters. Okay, they're still doing research. But we're also losing cash. Why? Is the Sea of Humanity back? Kinda. Looks like they got a little over the ride and they're starting to chill. They're being nice now. Can auto tunnel, does that work on paths still? Let's see, tunneling. Okay, that works still. For some reason, the log flume can't do any more tunneling. Just gonna test something here. Okay, auto tunnel. Oh, well, wait a minute. Auto tunnel works here. Decker, don't spam, man. Don't spam. That's not necessary. Drop a super chat if it's that critical for you to communicate. Otherwise, I'll figure it out eventually. Okay, let's try this. Hey, Rudy. Good to see you in chat. Alright, let's try the water ride again. Let's see if we can tunnel up this high. Well, I mean, there's a sweet drop right there. The fact that we can't use that is a little silly. So where are you not permitted to, like, what's the limit for when you can go down? Well, now I can... What? That doesn't make any sense. You've been playing the heck out of this game? Me too. No, well, now we're below... Now we're 4 meters below, and now I can tunnel. That's inconsistent. That's not consistent with any... There's no rules or data or anything providing information about that. I need to know the rules.
Subscriber shout out.
Insane Aim, thanks for subscribing.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Chef Nick, thanks for subbing.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Too close to the boundary, maybe? Well... Alright, let's try again. Let's try to build exactly how we were building before. Let's try it again.
Subscriber shout out.
Wow, all these new subscribers. Welcome, folks. Thank you for subbing.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Pardon me while I'm a little focused on my big crazy amusement park. So
Hey,
I'm building another
shout
log
out.
flume. We've had so much luck with the log flume before, and it was so insanely popular that I'm building another one over here
Hey, subscriber
just to
shout
lure
out.
people over. Wait a minute.
Hey, subscriber shout
Go
out.
down more. Wow, Beast Boy, thank you everyone for subscribing. Jeez.
Hey, subscriber shout out. Hey, subscriber.
Well, look at that.
shout out.
Now it's magically working, isn't it? Oh, now it's not working.
Hey,
So
subscriber
maybe it
shout
does
out.
have something to do with the boundary. Oh, look at that. Okay, so if the track...
Hey, subscriber shout out.
That's like saying, hey, on the left side is France, on the right side is Germany, but Germany owns all of this. That's
Hey, subscriber shout
if there's a
out.
line and you don't cross the line, then that shouldn't affect it. Oh my god. All right, so it looks like it just doesn't want you
Hey,
to
subscriber
get close
shout
to the
out.
line. It's a little picky, I guess. It's like, hey, sir, you're getting a little too close to the line there, bud.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So there you go.
Hey, subscriber
But this section
shout
shouldn't
out.
affect the other section. No, that shouldn't. We're over here now. We're trying to tunnel over here, not over there. That's like, again, that's like Germany saying,
subscriber
hey,
shout
France,
out.
we see you're digging in your own territory kind of close to our border. You can't do that. That doesn't make sense. Account supports, the only
Hey,
thing
subscriber
I
shout
need right
out.
now is emotional support. I'm upset. All right, but now we can finally build
Hey,
our tunnel.
Subscriber shout out.
Look at that. There we go. It was all about this weird angling. Okay, well, now we can have our first drop, so that's pretty sweet.
Hey, subscriber shout out. Hey, subscriber.
Well, I don't even know
shout
if I
out.
want to build another log flume over here just yet. Wow, there's so many subscribers. Holy crap. Welcome, everyone.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
I think everybody's really enjoying the channel. All right, well, let's hopefully lure that sea of humanity
Hey,
over here.
subscriber shout out.
So much for building a coaster. We're now going to start with a log flume over here. Am I going to get the DLC?
Hey, subscriber.
Thinking
shout
about
out.
it. Thinking about it, guy.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Wow. So many subscribers.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Wow. People like supporting the channel, I think.
Hey, subscriber shout out. Hey, subscriber shout out.
I'm gonna put that on pause for a minute. You know what? I think YouTube's broken. That's why it's doing that. Because people were saying,
subscriber shout out.
"Holy crap! I tried to pause it. There's no stopping it." Okay, I think I stopped it now. All right, it's gonna chill on the subscribers. Yeah, there's probably a whole backup of subs today because YouTube's been kind of weird. So it probably anybody who was subscribing before and it wasn't popping up. See, YouTube's broken. Yeah, you can mix the log flume and coaster. Actually, you know what? There was one coaster called "Is it a water ride or is it a coaster?" Let's speed research up to 3,000 on that one and see what that is. All right. Hey, subscriber shout out.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Okay. All right, I'll let them through a few at a time, just because YouTube is like really backed up on subs apparently. I'll hit the button every so often and let somebody's subscription go through. If it doesn't pop up, it's YouTube's being dumb. Also, auto tunneling, it's like you don't really need to do any sort of tunneling game. It's like we're pretty chill here. Too bad they can't let your boat go up just a little bit. It'd be nice. And of course, since I'm near the border, oh, tunneling is not allowed. God forbid you know, you can't. Hey, you can't do that on your own land, sir. Okay. Hey, that land you bought, can't do that. You can't do that, sir. Hey, we caught word that you were trying to build a roller coaster in your theme park. Hey, what are you doing, sir? Make money and pay taxes? Hey, hey, we can't allow any of that in Planet Coaster. We can't allow that. All right, let's hear another subscriber. Who's next?
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Shane, thanks for subscribing. I'm going to let it go for like a minute. Oh, this is going to be great. Here it comes.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
That's going to get annoying, but it's only fair to those who were told that they were, if they subscribe, they'll get a shout out. So just let it happen, folks. Ooh, that fit nicely. Now, can we shrink it down? All right, why? Oh, are we too close to the border again? Okay, I think it fixed itself. Whatever was happening. There we go. Oops. Oh. So actually, it looks like we've got another large drop on the other side, so we could go through the mountain over there. But I wanted to do a coaster and a log flume, but I think we might only have time for the flume. But this got to be a long ride. Remember, our last one goes up and goes like back and forth through the mountain like a couple times. Oh, I can auto tunnel here. Thank Jeebus. If I go down... Yeah, we should go up a bit. I like how you can kind of see it in the mountain. Can we bury it if we want to? Or would that irritate the neighbors? Guy shows up outside the gate. Hey! I saw you were building onto your log flume again, totally legally, on your property, with your own money. Yeah? Yeah, don't let it happen again. Have I been to an amusement park before? Absolutely, man. I've been to 2 in my life that I can remember. There's Valley Fair in Minnesota, and there's Liseberg in Sweden, in Gothenburg. I kind of like how this thing's hugging the mountain a bit. It's kind of cool. Although I kind of want to go... You know, the log flumes are the one ride that you can have some nice tight angles inside and outside of a mountain without too much trouble. Okay, so we started 13 meters. And then we're at 9 meters now.
Hey,
You love the vids?
subscriber shout out.
It's Johnny Games. Thanks for subbing. And Andrew, thanks for your compliment. Appreciate that. Thanks to everybody for their support. I feel like I need to... If we're going to have another big drop, it should be right here. Oh, you know what? We should do that splashdown thing. Oh, that's where we're going to do our big O splashdown. Oh, you're right, actually, Rudy. I forgot about Mall of America. Yes, I've been on there, too. There's a few rides in there. I was there back when it was Camp Snoopy, not any of this Nickelodeon crap. I was on Paul Bunyan's big O crazy $1 million log ride or whatever it is. And then, oh, that is a long conveyor, dude. That is a long conveyor. We better fix the mountain a little bit. Yeah. And then, what's the other? I forgot what the other, it was like, I don't know, it was all like Alpine themed. It was all about Minnesota. Now it's all corporate crap. It's like, hey, come on down to SpongeBob's $18 ride. And it's like, nope. Sorry, SpongeBob, but nope. You know, they don't even have a Krabby Patty there. Like, you can't even go to a... There's not even a food place with a Krabby Patty. You went there in 2009? A lot's changed. It's pretty cool. Coolest thing I always get excited about, though, is there's Legoland there, and that is just the best. Fix the mountain? Well, I mean, I'll do that in time. This is all not finished. You know, it's got to start out ugly, then it turns out like this. You see, things like that take time. Well, there you go. Now we're building another log flume. Can you imagine that? I guess with every mountain, it's just appropriate that there's a log flume in every mountain. That's how I'm going to run for president. Be like, when I'm president, we're going to have a log flume in every mountain and a Krusty Krab in every mall. And I'm going to win, too. Like, I'll get up there and talk and be like, it's like, Mr. Dinosaur, you have 2 minutes to talk. Thank you very much. My opponent is focused on job creation and healthcare and schooling and fixing the roads. My plan, Krusty Krab with free Krabby Patties in every mini mall. And then right there, wins by a landslide. Like, they would just have the election that night. It'd be like, why waste all this time? He's clearly won. But truly, I wouldn't really care about the Krusty Krab. Then I'd just end up like, I would just make it mandatory for every citizen to watch my streams. I probably wouldn't get reelected then. It's just too much torture. I feel like we need to, like, go this way, but not really. Wait, let's have just a wider circle around. There we go. Does that keep the same angle? Oh yeah, it does. Maybe we should make a lake up here too or something. Ah, look at that. Now, if we can get a square, if we can line up square, we should be able to have our big O crazy drop. So this is going to drop from 41 meters, geez, down to, well, it looks to be maybe perhaps, looks flush with this almost at 13 meters, so like a 20-something meter drop. That's going to be big. Okay, we're not square. Nope, that's good. Just lower that. There we go. Alright, we want to like gradually pick up speed. And then boom, right here we just drop. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna want to go back a little bit. A little bit more. There we go. Ah, we're just not centered up, that's all. Log flume, like any ride, takes a little bit of time, but I think this is going to be Everybody wants roller coaster, roller coaster, roller coaster, and I'm totally with you, except this is going to make us so much more money and, more importantly, get everyone to come over to this side of the park so we can get them on the bigger coasters, because this is going to attract the whole families. Oh, man. I feel like we could do this even better. We got to be lower to the ground. We got to have this angle a little bit. We got to have it a little faster. We need this thing to, yeah, really come down. And then boom, drop it right here. It seems to go up. It levels off, but it just, I need it closer. Closer, closer, closer. Alright, we'll back it up then. There we go. Oh, that's about as close as we're going to get. Is that... Okay, just need to fix the angling now. Okay, that's good. Right about that way with a big drop. So we got to shorten it a little bit. Oh, why are you trying to add on length to that? Oh, I see. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's perfect, man. Perfect. What's the drop like on that? Oh, that's pretty big. We're gonna have to use up pretty much the whole lake. Alright, start the test on that. Wait, what is that? Splashdown midsection, okay. Yeah, we gotta use the whole lake here. What? What's the problem? Another unexplained reason for... What's the big deal? Make 2 loops? Well... We're gonna make it swing back through and go back around a couple of times. I'm gonna have it come back over. We need at least 3 drops. We start out with an initial drop, which is pretty cool. And then we go up 2 lifts to a big drop here. We can do 1 more drop. We could go up another conveyor belt and then have maybe a big drop coming down here in front of the train. Something like that. Yeah, like always, it takes a little longer to design this stuff than you'd want. Okay, now wait a minute. Let's check out our new stuff. Cloud Runner. That's not anything impressive. The Cascade Coaster. So it's a boat ride and a log flume? Charoplane, okay. Family fun on the high seas. I want the go-kart track. Okay. First of all,
subscriber shout out.
Let's take a look at what this new coaster is. Liam, thanks for subbing. Oh, here it is. Cannot invert for adults and teens only. Let's take a look. Is there a blueprint for it? What is this thing? The what of what? The Spire of Shock. Oh my, oh, it's one, oh, sweet. We just need a lot of money to, well, I've been fiddling around with buildings, so we don't have much cash at the moment, but this would be a good runner. Alright, let's see what this thing looks like. Oh, this is a roller coaster that also has splashdown sections. Oh, man. Jeez, we could have 2 in 1. It's a coaster and a boat, dude. This is perfect for over here. Geez, now instead of building a log flume, well, no, we still need the log flume to lure them over here. Since we're gonna have so much water here, let's put that thing in here too. Boom, perfect. Now, question, why can't we finish this off at the end? The game seems to be like, no, for some reason. We can continue building, but it won't let me build the end to it for whatever reason. It's like, nope, 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 but I can keep building midsections. It doesn't make sense. It's not telling me why we can't build. That's not cool, man. Even if we try to build it here, it's blocked by nothing. It's perfectly in the water, too. This is exactly how I want to have it. What if we get rid of the water? And now try to do it. Ha ha ha. Some stupid rule. Hey man, this water ride's kind of getting into the water. We gotta be careful. Okay, let's go back to terrain. Of course. The way we had it was perfect. This way, well, whatever. I'm not gonna fiddle too much with that, whatever. What's the problem now? The problem, I think, was that the exit pipe was going to interfere with the water that was already there, or that it would have to build a tunnel, and that it would freak out because it would drain the water in the lake. There we go. Well, now it's sticking out too high. Now it's ridiculous. Oh, come on, game.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Max, thanks for subscribing.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Mighty Pie, welcome. There we go. That looks a little better. Well, nothing can be perfect, you know. Alright, well, I like the fact that we got access to that water coaster. I've never seen that thing before. Let's do some more research. Track overlap. That sounds sweet. Family fun on the high seas. Okay. Oh, I bet that's that. I think that's the thing that spins or whatever, that goes like back and forth. That actually kind of seems like a more thrilling ride. Okay. Yeah, they didn't want my water ride to look cool. Haters gonna say it's fake. Alright. So I think what we're gonna do is we should probably ride some rides now. I'm building a flume, but would you guys want to like ride all the other rides now? I think we should. Let's stop here and we'll come back to building this. Hold on, I'm gonna save here. So when I stream next time, we can pick up this log flume and build the new. Oh, this is actually very nice. We can build on the mountain. So our next stream, we're gonna build on this mountain. We're gonna build the rest of this log flume, and then we're going to build that other roller coaster that is like part water, part part coaster, and then we're gonna build another coaster too, like right over here, that I want to like go out this way and down into the valley, maybe like over here. So all right, let's go on some rides. Let's go on some rides. What's up, Jack? Okay, so let's go on the rides in order of I guess the reverse order of when we built them, or something like that. I don't know. Let's go on the. All right, let's do this. We'll go on the river raft ride over here because you guys may have not seen this one yet. And then we'll go on. We'll just pick stuff at random, but we're also going to go on the prefab coasters too. So we got a lot of time to go. So I want everyone to keep their hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Not responsible for loss of stolen property. Okay, you guys ready? You want to go on a ride? Let's do it. All right, we'll wait first for one of the river rafts to come back, and then we'll hop on this ride first. So make sure you guys put all your stuff into Ziploc bags. Don't get your phone wet. That kind of thing. All right, here comes one of the rafts now. So we're going to go on this raft ride, which, by the way, nobody's dropped a super chat for either, but I do want to thank Lexington Delta for the super chat on helping to name the Momentum ride, the Momentum Miner, going right through. This thing is cool. We're going to go on this soon. Goes right through the mountain, back to the other side. You'll see it come out right under here. Pretty cool, man. All right, let's hop on the river raft ride. Okay, let's ride some stuff. We've worked really long and hard today on our park. We avoided bankruptcy a few times, and now we're actually starting to make some money. Yep, no smoking, keep your hand, feet, not responsible, lost, stolen items. Okay. You know what I really don't like is how people need to reach the exit and actually leave the thing before more people are permitted in. It's like, that is so wildly inefficient. Once they exit the ride and are on the opposite platform, that's when people should be allowed on the rides. All right, enjoy this ride, folks. Try not to get wet. I don't know what the name of this one is. That woman seems to be extremely terrified. Ma'am, this is, all right, ma'am, you need, ma'am. Oh, well, actually, I would be scared now. There's actually a pretty good drop here. Did your family convince you to go on this or something? Actually, the nice thing about these water rides are great. See, kids can go on them, which is perfect. The whole family can go on. They don't have to leave someone behind. It looks like Riley's across from us. Yes, it does, Rudy. Riley's with us. This ride spins around a lot, so after this ride, we'll go on a roller coaster. This one's pretty cool, though. They're loving it. Man, this woman is just having... I feel so horrible, like she's just shrieking, and it's like she just didn't want to go on this ride. Maybe she'll calm down when we get to the peak of this Roper River Rapids. Oh, I'll take the Roper River Rapids. Oh, I like that, Jack. All right. I'll put that down on the list. Thank you very much for your support. And I think we should name one of our, the Screaminator. Somebody dropped a super chat for the Screaminator. I think that's going to be really cool. Now, these rides might be a little more slow and boring, but these are big money makers at the park. These bring people in, because anyone can go on them. All right, it's going to get dark real quick. Let's turn on the light. There we go. Ooh, everybody's a little scared. This whole family is a bunch of babies. Oh, another big old drop. Oh, we're going into another tunnel, okay. The kid is broken. The kid's like the... Oh, there... Oh, he finally got a little scared. Wow, the guy with the mutton chops, dude. Man, that poor woman. She just... Alright, seriously, guys, there's nothing to be scared of up here. Hold on. How much is this game? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I've been on these before, absolutely. Like in real life in Sweden, there's one called the Colorado, which I think is pretty cool. Now, there we go. Now we got a big O drop. Ma'am, now's the time to be scared. Woo! Woo! Gosh, she got knocked. Oh, she blacked out from the water and it hit her with such force. All right, let's peel that wallet off of her. We gotta get those park entry fees paid off. All right, good. You want dinosaurs? Yeah, there could be some dinosaurs in the park at some point. It's kind of a shame when you look off into the distance and see the park is pretty bland, but there's a lot to the other side of the park already.
Subscriber shout out.
Liam, thanks for subscribing. You can see roller coasters going by. We're going to go on every big ride, so this is just one. And that poor woman on the left, just... Maybe she's in labor and also agreed to go on the ride. That might be what it is, I think. I think she might be married to the dude in the green shirt. And then the kid there is child number 1, maybe. Child number 2's on the way. All right, now we're doing some spinning. Close your eyes if you get nauseous. It's going to spin for a little bit. And it's almost done. Once we get to the tunnel, it slows down. Ma'am, you might want to watch out for the concrete pillar. Okay. We're good. Alright, the spinning's pretty much over now. Oh, this kid's having a blast. Look at this one. Oh, the kids are loving it. Well, this woman just thinks we're on the verge of destruction. Oh, that is cool, man. When you're in a slow ride and a fast ride blows by, that's awesome. Okay, so that's pretty much the end of this one. We circle back and then we go up the lift right there. Oh, that woman loved it. Pink hoodie is having a great time. Red shirt, having a good time. And the heavy has lost some weight from Team Fortress 2. Looking good, man. Yeah, hands up. All right, looking great, man. He must have gone vegan now or something like that. Why are they scared? Maybe perhaps this woman just doesn't like water rides. That might be. Maybe she just doesn't want to get wet. That might be. Yeah. Ma'am? Okay. But regardless, this is why people go on these rides, because they're not overly scary. Okay, that's the end of this ride. Let's go ahead and move on to another ride now. Let's go on our let's go on the first coaster that we ever made, which is over here, the Hop the Gaps 2, which we need a different name for. And actually, before I forget, let's rename this to the Screaminator. Oop. Let's do this. Call it the Screaminator. Okay, and let's go on the wooden coaster. And yeah, I turned off my face cam so you guys can enjoy the rides. All right, keep your hands feet side vehicle. Oh, lost and stolen items. Oh, by the way, chat, we got to remember when we go down drops, you guys need to spam LOL. Get those hands in the air. Lowercase L's. Let's see you guys get creative with throwing your hands up in the air. We forgot about that, chat. I need to see those LOLs in chat. Put your hands up, baby. This is going to be epic. Here it goes. We're almost there. Get ready with those LOLs. Here it comes. Here we go. Get those hands up. Get those hands up, chat. Michael Landfear's got the idea. There we go. All right, enjoy the ride. Woo! This one's awesome, dude. Boy, it really gets going for a wooden coaster.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Jeffrey Mintz, thanks for subscribing. Alright, let's go on another fast one. Let's go on the other big coaster now. We will go on the Big OZ's Destruction, which apparently is climbing the hill now. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Darn it. There we go. Alright, everyone, get ready. Those LOLs, we better see them. Get them hands up. This one's fast. This one's big. Welcome to Z's Destruction. Keep your hands, feet, inside vehicle all the time. Blah, 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 blah. Don't forget to hit the like button. Oh, Rudy's scared of this one. Wow. Yeah, I'm with you, Austin. This one's pretty scary, man. Mason, welcome. And a nice coast into the station. Drummer with the Stromby emote. Yeah, use those Stromby emotes. Fat, dude. We love ourselves some Stromby. Okay, let's do the log flume next, because apparently people can't get enough of it. Oh, I thought we were over this. We fixed the queue, but no, seems the sea of humanity is still upset. Let's take a look quickly at the overview. Wait a minute. 27 people still mad that the log flume is full. We're going to make that other log flume so dank that they're never going to complain again. This is going to be, when we finish this, that's going to be epic. That's our next building project, but let's take this log flume for now. Looks like we got one coming into the station. Oh, perfect. Let's go up the top. Now, this one's really chill. And this is why everyone loves this. This apparently is the most popular ride at the whole park. What's up, Vanilla Spice? And hello, Bruce. You're eating some ice cream? You better share. And I hope it's vanilla. Because I'm craving some vanilla ice cream right now with some chocolate syrup. Would be nice. Okay. Now, we got some drops here. Let's see if you guys can time it now. Let's use paying attention. Time those LOLs for the big drop. You guys pay attention now. There's going to be some big O drops here. Oh, you're most scared going up a ride? That does make sense. You never know how high you're going up. You don't know what it'll look like when you're up there. Why not chocolate with chocolate syrup? Fair point. But I wouldn't put chocolate on strawberry. That would be a little weird. I love the big three: strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. In fact, my favorite's probably a strawberry shake. It's always nice when you get a little bit of hunk of strawberry in your shake. It's always very nice. Oh, why? Look at what we have here, chat. Uh-oh. Hands up. Perfect. Yeah, that would be me. That is for sure, Rudy. Uh oh, we got a tree poking through. Oh, Nutella and strawberries? How romantic. Should be another drop around here somewhere. The second drop has a large splashdown section. Oh, you can see some people up there on the other ride. It's kind of cool that we built so many things in a tight space because you can see all the other rides in operation. Oh, we're going up more. Oh boy. No, I've never been there, Goofy. Okay, we're almost to the top of this thing. I think our, you know, if we're gonna top the other, if we're gonna top this flume ride, we need to do something better on the other one. We're learning tactics now for our next log flume ride. LOL threatening for a shout out. Not gonna happen, bro. You're a fan? Well, thanks for being a fan there, Braden. Appreciate that, bud. So I titled this crazy coaster game like this stream. I never know what I'm gonna build, so I always have a hope that I'm gonna build a coaster or something, but at least we're getting ready to build a coaster. Here we go. Woo! But we did start building a, if you were a big fan, you wouldn't have threatened to tell everyone to unsubscribe. That's not how it works, man. Emo Slayer, thanks for being here. So, we've got a mountain built next time to finish our log flume, to build a new roller coaster / water ride, and to build a coaster. So the next time, we're going to be building all that stuff, man. I can't wait. All right, after this, there's one more drop now. There's one more drop coming up. This type of ride is great because it builds suspense. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, that was an awesome splash, dude. If you're on that roller coaster, you're getting wet. You're getting wet. Oh yes, thank you, Jack, for reminding me. I will make sure I name that after this ride. Roper River Rapids. I like it. Well, thank you for the support, Camden. That change in attitude finally got you what you needed. Planet Coaster is your second favorite game? To be honest, this is like a super micromanaged City Skylines, and so it's
subscriber shout
it's a little bit better than that. Mohammed, thanks for subbing. Because it's got, I mean, the ability to put down like every bush, every bench, every tree. You can build custom buildings. That's incredible. You know, what'd be interesting is if there was a town Skylines where you could just build a very highly detailed but very small town. But I think people would be mostly impatient from that. All right, here we go. Last drop and the best drop in the park. Woo! There we go. Now that's the way that one goes. Now I say it every single stream, but at this very end of the ride, there's a part in the ride where it turns to the left. And in just a second, you'll be able to see the entirety of the park. Oh, we got to go up the conveyor first. Well, I'm playing this game on PC. I think it's only available on PC. So there's the beautiful park, man. Incredible. Okay, we got a lot more rides to go on, so as this pulls into the station, there it is. Let's go on the next ride, which is the, oh, wait, let me, rename our ride over here, Roper River Rapids.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
All right. Gaming with Ian, thanks for subbing. All right, that coaster is going to get up to the top. I'm going to quickly save so we don't lose that name. And the $21,000 that we have in the bank. All right, everyone, this is going to be one of our coolest coasters, so get ready for this one. I've noticed this one's probably best if you sit... Oh, God. If you sit back... there we go. If you sit a little further back... Actually, let's go train 1, seat 4. There we go. Actually, let's do seat 3. This guy's a little tall. Sir, could you squat down? Thank you. Okay, this is the big one. This is the big one. Get ready for this. I thought that woman's husband was just going to hurl on the right. I thought that dude on the left was just going to totally let one go. All right. So that is yet another ride down. We've got one more to go on, or a couple more to go on. So we got this roller coaster here. This was a prefab, but we may as well ride it. I wish it would auto start you at the one like at the station. There we go. All right, we're going to ride on this one. This is a prefab, but it gives you a great look at the park. So again, this was one made, you know, by the developers of the game, but it works perfectly in terms of being in a small space. Some of these smaller coasters like this are perfect because they give you the most amount of entertainment in a small space. Wow. They're very difficult to build, I think. Woo! The water. That was cool. Wow, we're getting dizzy now. Yeah, the developers of this game are just amazing. And their whole team is very kind, too. Bo and Ed, I've spoken with them a few times via email. They're very kind. Bo and Ed are very, very nice guys. And they'll be getting us access to the new Jurassic World game, too. All right, I think we stay here just for a second before we go into the station. Oh, wow. Whoever designed this, man, that was awesome. Well, thanks, Sifo. Okay, so that's that ride. Let's go on one last one, which is not going to be as exciting, I guess, view-wise, but the coaster will be pretty cool. Was that the initial car? Oh, it was. Okay. Nice. Area, thanks for subbing there. Okay, well that's pretty much all the coasters that we have built. 2 prefabs, everything else was custom. The last 2 were just pre-designed, but everything, well, not only coasters, but also the 2 water rides there, plus a 3rd that we're building now. Apparently flumes are epic, so I guess we'll have 2 flumes, and we'll have that other water ride, whatever that was.
Shout out.
Mystic Life, thanks for subscribing. Then hopefully we can get all these people to go crazy who want that water ride. If we can get this one,
shout out.
if we can get this one a higher rating, it might be pretty cool. Oh, it's already testing. Okay. Well, in the time that we have left, let's go ahead and continue to build onto this one. It's just kind of a tradition now for us to build on everything. All right, Drama, take care. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. So it seems like the longer these rides are, too, the more excited everyone gets. It's kind of more like a, it's like a scenery ride, really. This one needs 3 drops at least. And I think I know exactly what we're going to do. Good. We're going to burrow into that mountain if we don't go far enough back, so let's swing in the angle a little bit. Nope, 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 nope. Just a little bit of tunneling. Okay, we're good. Can you live stream? Well, you can live stream with me. We're streaming right now together. In fact, you'll be in the stream, so say hi to everybody that you like, because after the stream goes live, everyone who watches will be able to see the all the chat. So everything that you guys say and stuff, they see later. Thing seems to have gone the whole length of the... That means our coaster can go back and forth in between, I think. And this is best because the coaster will have no problem cutting through here at a high speed. So that's perfect. So this is going to be a 30-meter drop, this one. Oh, that's 41 meters over there. That's kind of cool because that gets really fast and then big O drop. Thanks for naming the ride after you. You can call it triple R. Oh yeah, that'll be a great name to advertise it. Come on in for the triple R. Okay. In these rides, it's a good idea never to have a straight line for too long, aside from the conveyor belts. Well, how long does this ride seem? Okay, we're going to do another big drop here, and then it'll be all scenic from there. Oh, wow. Okay, that's kind of cool. It comes out kind of like that other one does at the very end, too. It's got a very similar drop. That's a pretty long splashdown, though. Also, these rides are made extremely enjoyable with tunnels. As people go in and out of the darkness, I think it must have some sort of an effect on it. Yeah, you can go underground. Tunneling.
Hey, subscriber shout out.
This ride just seems to run the length of the ridge line here, of the big mountain. We need to leave a lot of open space though for other rides. You never know what I'm going to put in here next. We could put in a well, we're definitely going to put in a roller coaster, but we might end up having multiple roller coasters in here or something. We could put something in here. Okay, we got to get it from how many meters? 4 meters up to 13. So we do need to have our conveyor belt now. And that should level us off at 13. Perfect. Excellent. How many, okay, it's in test mode. Damn, only 7 because of our conveyor. Actually, now that I think of it, well, if this one's going to be as popular. Okay, note to self, we'll need to undo that. So we got to put our conveyor earlier. We got to put the conveyor earlier in order to reach the standard there. Nope. Went up 1 too many. Really? There we go. Oh, now it's at 14? Oh no, the top of the lift is 14. Okay, now we can finish, and we should be able to have a ton of boats now that our conveyor is way back there. We want to at least have like 13. Sweet. So it's really about the length between you and your oh, you can have 20 boats maximum, okay. So that's good. Okay, let's run a test on this one, comparing to the other one. So let's speed up time. And that's probably why you want this a little longer too, because the longer you ride, the more boats that can fit. I mean, look, we'll have boats reaching the top here as some are still in the station. That's a pretty long distance to travel. Yep, boats equal. It's the gravy train, really. All right, let's see how this drop does. Oh, a little too long. A little too long. But that's okay. We went pretty much the size of the river. And to have a little extra is better than being too short. I don't want to ride it just yet. I want to see how the ride functions. We'll ride it when she's done. When it's done with the test, at least. There's going to be a lot of up-boring sections. I feel like I should have put these in the mountain, and we can definitely do that. We've got one conveyor in the mountain. The others are kind of exposed. This one here, I want this to, like, splash the people on the train. Excellent. No, you can't do a roller coaster that goes through the whole park. It would take forever. It would be very boring because it would just be kind of straight and up and down. People want, you know, vertical and horizontal. All right, so now this thing is coming to an end. Let's see how we did on the ratings. 4.41. Let's take a look at our other one. This is at a 4.55, and that's mostly because of all the decorations around it. So these are pretty comparable rides, very close to each other. All right, we have some things that we're going to make some changes to, no doubt, in the next episode. So that's it for tonight, everyone. I will see you all next time for some more Planet Coaster. We'll save this one at 4.1 and see what we can do. We'll make some changes to this and add a coaster. So we've got to finish the. We're going to finish the log flume up. We're going to build a water coaster. We're going to build a water coaster. It's a coaster that also goes through the water. Crazy. And we're also going to build another coaster as well. So at least we built another ride here and we went on all the coasters. Tons of fun. Tons of fun. So anyway, I'll see you all next time. If you haven't already, make sure you click the subscribe button on your way out. Make sure you click the like button too to let me know you'd like to see more Planet Coaster. I'll be back around tomorrow and we'll probably play some more Planet Coaster too. But anyway, I'll see you all very soon. Thank you everyone for your support. So bye-bye. Take care. Bye everyone. Have yourselves a good night. Everyone, thank you very much for being here again and again. All your super chats, thank you. All your likes, appreciate that. K-Nate, Roblox, and more, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate all of you for all your kind words and all your support on building a beautiful park. And we'll finish it up tomorrow. We'll finish up the log flume, I think, and make it look pretty. It's going to be even better than that last one. And before we go, let's just take a look at the ride time on that one. This one is 545 seconds, so even longer, because we probably added a little bit more to it. So, very good. All right, we'll see you all next time. Bye, folks. I love this little spin around. We need to put something here. That'll be cool. We'll make it look even better. So, watch. Take a screenshot of this now, and then compare it to how it'll be tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. All right, I'm out of here. I'll see you next time, folks. Bye. Did that YouTuber just vanish? Is he a ghost? Ghost Raptor, when's the next stream?
Hey, subscriber shout out.
Thank you, Joseph Rincon, for subscribing. Can I have a shout out, Joseph?